Hi everyone, Johnny here from Soapbox Engage. In this feature focus, we're looking at Soapbox Engage donation modals. They let you bring the donation experience directly onto your website, which makes giving feel a lot more seamless for donors. I'll show you how it works on the front end, and then I'll show you how to configure it in Soapbox Engage. So first, let's take a look at the front end experience. I'm here on a page where the modal has already been set up. A donor can click a button or a link, and the form opens up right here on the page. From here, they can choose one of the preset amounts, enter a custom amount if they want to, and move through the giving process without ever leaving the site. They can also choose whether they want to make a one-time or recurring gift, depending on how you've configured the modal. So from the donor side, this feels a lot more seamless. They stay on the page they were already engaging with, and the giving experience feels built into your website instead of sending them somewhere else. Now let's take a look at the admin side, because this is the other big piece. Not just why it matters, but how you actually turn it on and use it yourself. So here in the Soapbox Engage Administrator, on the Integrations tab of a donations page, you'll find the donation modal pop-up section. This is where you set up the modal itself. You can customize the content that the donors are going to see here, like the pop-up image, the title, the appeal text, and the thank you message. So this is where you shape the actual donor experience, not just enable the feature. And right here, Soapbox Engage also gives you the installation code you'll need to add to your website. Once that code is on the page or in your global site template, if you want to use mobiles across multiple pages, you're ready to start triggering the modal on your site. One option is to use a URL parameter. That's helpful if you want to open the modal from an email, a QR code, a social post, or another campaign link. As long as the installation code is already on the page, you've got flexibility in how you can send people into that giving experience. The other option is to use the sample link Soapbox Engage provides. You can copy that, drop it onto your site, and then update the text or styling so it fits naturally the rest of your page. So if you want a button or a text link that opens the modal, this is a really easy way to do it. So that really is the full picture. On the front end, donation modals give donors a smoother way to give right on your website. And on the admin side, the setup is pretty manageable. You'll configure the content in Soapbox Engage, add the installation code, and choose how you want to trigger the modal. If you want to make giving feel easier and more immediate on your site, donation modals are definitely worth a look. Please scan the QR code on the screen for detailed setup instructions. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.